Welcome to Barnett Elementary, home of the Bulldogs.
We at our school use the 7 habits of happy kids every day.
You had a little practice with habit 6 synergize in our back activity. How tall did your tower get?
We're excited to share some other things about Barnett. Come on!
After morning announcements each day, every class holds a morning meeting. In our morning meeting, every class member gets greeted. Then we let some class members share about their life. Then we play a community game that helps us learn how to use one or more of the 7 habits. We then set a goal for our class for each week. Then we check up on our goal every day. Take a look.
Good morning, Tommy. I like your shirt. Oh, no, it goes this way. Good morning, Tommy. Good morning, I like your shoes. Thanks. Good morning, Logan. I like your jacket. What is that? I thought it was cake. Good morning, Alex. I like your shirt. Good morning, Shadi. I like your shoes. Good morning, Riley. I like your shirt. Good morning, Ellie. I like your boots. Good morning, Lily. I like your hair. Good morning, Ellie. I like your shirt.
What do you think when you hear the word wig? You might think of this awesome wig on my head, but not at Barnett. We know that WIG stands for Wildly Important Girls!
This year as a school, we have a reading wig, or wildly important, to improve 1,552 reading levels by the end of the school year. As you can see, we are well on our way, already improved 903 levels as of today. Our scoreboard helps us to know if we are winning in our game. Each grade level has also set a reading rate for how many reading levels to improve for the 3rd grade level, and then classes have set one for their class. Here's 3rd grade scoreboard, and you can see how much the students have moved up. Our clip so far is 47.
Of course, a big part of having a goal is saying the measures. The measures are the actions we do every day to help us achieve our goal. My lead measures for my personal reading wig are to read for 40 minutes each day and read books at my level.
Those are great lead measures, Daniel. Brandy, can you tell us about yours?
My lead measures are to read at home for 20 minutes and to work hard at reading group.
As a student of Barnett, I am so glad I know how to set a goal, make lead measures to work towards that goal, keep track on the scoreboard to see how I am doing, and to be held accountable.
Setting goals has helped me to become a better reader. I have moved up 3 reading levels, my part of the school-wide WIG goal of moving up 1,522 reading levels. I moved up my reading levels because I read 20 minutes every night and read harder books.
This year we learned how to make goals, and one of the goals we were working on was working together, and I know that this will help me in 7th grade because I will have to work with other kids. A goal I made is coming to school every day, and I have done it. I'm new to the school, and Leader and me helped me learn to be proactive, do my homework first things first, and to have great friends and a great attitude.
And to make a year's growth in reading.
And how have you met this goal?
By reading at school and at home.
Has it been hard?
I've been hearing things about these leadership notebooks. Tell me more about them.
So at Barnett, every student has a leadership notebook where they keep their habits and talk about them in class. Some of the things that we have in our leadership notebooks are WIGs, our masteries, which are my victories, and we keep other stuff in there too. Here are some examples of what we have in them.
So I'm Abigail and I'm in 6th grade, and in my WIGs and learning, I am trying to go from a V to a Y in reading, and I've and I've gone up 1 level so far this year. And then for my math tests, I've passed all of them except for one. So.
My name is Caleb Crawford. I'm in 3rd grade. And I'm going to show you our victories. And so we do this thing. In the first quarter, we did this. In the second quarter, we do this and we try to get better at what we want to do. And mine was Ordination 1. We pass it. And in 3rd grade, we have to do our count bys, and we have to finish them all the way up to 9s. And I've passed them all off, so I put it in victories. And I also did the same with my fast facts. And once we finish them all, at the end of the year, we get awarded with an ice cream sundae.
Those are cool notebooks. Thanks for sharing. Hi, my name is Kiz and I am in 2nd grade. All of us have also learned, along with setting goals and lead measures and keeping track on the scoreboard, we all have to be held accountable for doing our lead measures. And that is where accountability partners come in. Addie, will you tell us about that?
Sure. Everybody at Barnett has an accountability partner in different grades. I'm in 5th grade and my accountability partner is in 3rd grade. Every week we get together to see how our goals have been going. In our leadership binders, it's fun to get to know each other better.
Vacation Sunday party, and this spring we're gonna an ice cream party, and I passed off all my fast facts up to my goals.
For January, we're to read to someone and read for 30 minutes. I need to practice reading for 30 minutes.
As student leaders, we like to be a part of our learning. And it is important for us to show what we are learning and doing at school every day. At our student-led conferences, instead of our teachers speaking for us and telling our parents all about our student success, we have our own voice we can use to tell all about it to our parents. At student-led conferences, we have a chance to talk with our parents about our WIGs, show them the progress we are making, and ask them to help us with our goals.
And then at the beginning of January, I moved up to a W. Our school-wide WIG for reading is to improve 1,522 reading levels this school year. My portion of that is 3 levels. So far this year, I have moved up 2 levels. This paper helps me track my lead measures. Lead measures are commitments I make to help me reach my goals. For the months of November and December, my lead measures were right responses and retail.
What's your WIG goals?
Oh, this is my neighbor.
Okay. What does green mean? Means good or great?
Always on task.
Know to read directions?
Yeah, and well behaved.
Good. Okay. And then what's your...
These are the boards.
I'm Sion, and I've had kids at Barnett since before the Leader in Me program. I was really impressed this year by the student-led conferences. What stood out to me the most was my son's evaluation of himself. He was able to communicate in writing his strengths, his weaknesses, and goals for improvement. I feel that when kids are expected to think about how they're doing at school and write down their goals and the things that they're good at, it just makes for such a positive experience, and it allows them to be more successful. The Leader in Me program, I can see the influence of that in my son's life. For example, my kids were having a big discussion, and my 5th grader stood up and said, "Seek first to understand and then be understood." And I thought, wow, what a great thing he's learning at Barnett. All these ideas and they're just helping him at home and for the future. I am so thankful to Ms. Stoddard for bringing these programs and ideas to Barnett. I can see the effect that they are having on these kids' lives.
Have
have been able to see just a few cool things we do at our school as a Leader in Me school. Pretty great stuff, right? Our school, at Barnett, our school mission statement is, I learn, I lead, I care. Together we are better.
Classes say our school mission statement every day, and we also repeat it at our Bulldog Pride assemblies every month.
By using the habits, working hard, and having a growth mindset while learning something new, you are really preparing for the future. When you lead, learn, and care about others in anything you do.
I learn, I lead, I care. Together we are better.
Don't we have amazing students at our school? It is a privilege to walk alongside them every day and to talk with these amazing leaders. It's been a fun journey watching our students grow in the knowledge of the Leader in Me program as we started it just 3 years ago. Our students have the language of the 7 habits in their everyday lives and use it naturally. And this year, as we have really stressed the importance of setting goals and achieving those goals, our students can talk to their teachers, to their parents. They know what they want for their goal. They know where they want to be in their academics and how to get there. I look forward to seeing the amazing things these students are going to do as they further on in their education, as they start careers, because of the knowledge they have of the 7 habits. It is a privilege to be with these amazing teachers and staff at Barnett Elementary and to also work with all of the great parents that we have. It's been an incredible journey and I've loved every second of it.